Well, guys, I finally have time to get back to the next monster truck event I'm getting to react to. The second one that Omar sent me. And one of the two indie events that are somehow over an hour long. Like, how was that even possible? But anyways, this is Monsters of Metal from Delmar back on June of 2023. And of course, the video is from Monster Jam Lord. His link will be in the description if you want to check his stuff out. And hopefully, if you're going to freak out like you do at Boring Monster Jam, hopefully you'll freak out here to, hopefully, some good stuff. I already see a Advanced deck out there that looks nice and all that. And I cannot imagine how this video is over an hour long. Did you, just film everything and didn't edit anything and such? Like, that's crazy and such. As I'm not going to watch all this. I'm only going to watch, like, the monster truck stuff. Because I see, like, the mega trucks and stuff there. But that's, like, so much stuff. Alright, looks like maybe qualifying perhaps. And it's 10 trucks. As before I unpause, I gotta mute and lower the volume too. A comment in the video: Stone Crusher, Toxic, Illuminator, Hooked, Jester, Kraken, Michigan Ice Monster, Airmail, Saigon Shaker, and King Sling. I don't think I've seen Airmail before, but King Sling, hopefully Dennis would be, and that would be awesome. Alright, so let's see. Looks like the intros, and looks like this actually begins racing. Oh! Could that maybe be father and son? Although I don't know if Steven Sims still drives Hooked anymore. It might be someone else. I'm pretty sure Steve still drives Stone Crusher. How nice to see this, so here we go. Might be a little too loud still, let me lower it. No idea how racing's gonna be. I'm guessing probably straight line until I see it more. This would be an interesting race. It's been a long time since I've seen Stone Crusher as well. And it looks like Hook has dovetailed, don't it? Alright, here we go. Oh, a whole shot there for Hook. Gonna go over the hill. Big air for Stone Crusher. So far, looks somewhat like St. Louis. Gonna go over the jumps right there. Yeah, so far like St. Louis. Oh, spun out there for Stone Crusher. And Stone Crusher, though, is gonna get the win, looks like, as Hook blew it. Yeah, that was St. Louis style race. I remember someone in the comments saying, like, oh my god, this racing setup is so awesome and all that. Like, it's just St. Louis style. It's not like one of the bigger, like, speedway racing setups they do, where they go, like, huge in that regard. Alright, so now up. Saigon Shaker. Nice seeing under that name again. And Airmail. This is the first time I'm seeing this truck out there. So I saw, looked like a Van Stack, of course, already back there, and I saw a bus stack with like a backflip wall next to it. It reminds me of my Van Stack, bus stack, backflip wall combo I've done in MTWS before. Cool body as well for Airmail. Looks somewhat, reminds me a little bit of Crush and Run with the Hummer-esque in the hood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 9 trucks right there, one's missing, I think. Alright. As they're getting to the line. Alright, so let's see. What do we got here? Like I said, I have no idea if this is qualifying or racing or what. Up and a whole shot for Saigon Shaker. That's the second time that's happened in lane. Ooh, Airmail got some big air off of it. Oh, clip the turning car! I mean, the turning tire. And on 2 wheels, Airmail goes. It's way behind right now. Very wide for Saigon Shaker. Oh, a little bit off the side, but it's going to get the win. Terrible pass for Airmail. Almost, they both hit the turning car. They almost went over, too. Or no, Airmail almost went over. Just had a terrible pass for both of them. Now, how about that now? A teammate matchup. Kraken and Jester. And I don't want to raise the volume. Let's see if I can speed up a little bit. Alright, here we go. Jester and Kraken. Let's see how the teammates do against each other. What is it with the lane closest that everyone keeps getting a whole shot? Is there something wrong with the lane? What's up with that? But Jester's very behind. Horrible wide-ass turn, too. Kraken complete control. Here we go. Into the final turn. And, yep, it's going to be all Kraken. Like, seriously, what is up with the other lane that everyone in the lane close to us that always has the whole shot? This is the 3rd time in a row now. There's got to be something going on here. Alright. So now, Illuminator. Been a while since I've last seen you. And Toxic. Looks almost like a new body from what I remember. Looks cool and such. Oh, that's Mega Truck back there. I still only see, looks like 9 trucks in total. It's supposed to be 10. Only one I don't see is King Sling. And this list says only trucks, not the, Mega Trucks and stuff. Alright, here we go. Toxic and Illuminator. Finally, a dead even start for once. Oh, I think Illuminator hit the side of that hill. But they're still dead even. Here we go, over that jump, but Toxic has the lead. Oh, it had a bad bounce. Oh, Illuminator had such a bad bounce and hit the side of that hill over there. And that is going to be all Toxic. Oh, man. Illuminator spun out too and hit the side of that jammer. Oh, terrible race there at the end. It had so much promise too. But once again, another easy blowout race pretty much. Although I think Hook and Stonecrusher were somewhat there still. Alright, here comes Michigan Ice Monster. It's been so long since I've seen a truck. Oh, the new body. I mean, not new body. It looks like how it did back in the 80s. Oh, that's nice. I think the last time I saw it had like a different body. Oh, it's so nice seeing this again. Alright, so it looks like a buy run for Michigan Ice Monster. And I noticed, yeah, King Sling's up there, so no idea why. Guess broken or something. Alright, here we go. Up and over that hill. You don't need to be too aggressive, though, remember. I don't know if this is qualifying or racing, though. That's a problem. And just going to crawl slowly over it. If that was qualifying, you probably should have gone for it. But if it's racing, it made perfect sense to go soft there. But I would have probably gone a little bit softer in that race. If that is racing. Alright, Michigan Ice Monster. Going to move on to the next round, or I don't know. Oh, it's just so nice seeing Michigan Ice Monster again. And now for, like, the Pro Stadium trucks, like they used to do in Monster, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for the monster trucks, of course. Alright, so maybe it's qualifying? Or, I don't know, because, yeah, I think Stonecrusher won the last race, but Hook's back there. And maybe Illuminator could have been a potential fast loser, but man, that would be a terrible fast loser time if that's true. Looks like Michigan Ice Monster's bodies got taken off a little bit in the back. Alright, here we go. Hook with the lead. Very terrible turns for both. Oh, something happened to Hook. Oh, Hook just died. Oh, they had a terrible turn, but Hook just died. And it looks like it's going to be all Illuminator. Potential fast loser. Going to make it to the semifinals potentially. Because I have no idea if this is like round 1 race or not. Although if it was, that bracket would make little sense. But fast loser going up against a truck who just didn't come back would make sense. Just like this next matchup would make sense on the bracket. Kraken and Toxic. And then Michigan Ice Monster against, I think it was it? Yeah, I think it was Saigon Shaker we had to face. I'm trying to... Yeah, I think Saigon Shaker was the one who beat Airmail, wasn't it? So, I guess Saigon Shaker against Michigan Ice Monster. Alright. Here we go into the turn. Oh, they both went kind of wide. Okay. Oh, Kraken a little behind me there, but Toxic had a terrible turn as well. Kraken in the lead. Here we go into the final turn. Could this be a close race? Oh, Kraken spun out. Oh, Kraken spun out. And it's going to be all Toxic. But watch out, Toxic. Going into those hills over there. Man, Kraken spun out and it blew it. Oh, that's just unfortunate. Oh, man. So close. Oh, it's Jester and Airmail. Could've swore Saigon Shaker won. And what's it Jester had lost? Ugh. Like, I don't get this bracket. That's why people should add brackets and stuff in the video so we know exactly what's going on. Or say what's going on somewhere, because that's what I do in my videos. Okay. So, Airmail coming back. We saw how it did last time. Well, almost flipped. Alright, here we go. Jester and Airmail. Oh, I think something happened to Airmail. It was like a little bit off the side on the jump. Oh no, they both had a horrible... What's wrong with airmail? Oh my gosh! That was a horrible turn! Uh-oh, watch out! Getting close to the... Oh, hit the wall right there, and that probably got shut down or damaged. Just a terrible pass right there as Jess is going to move on. Oh my god, what a horrendous turn it had! And then it got so close to the jump, thought it was going to hit the wall, and then it did hit the wall at the end. Oh man. Just a terrible... not Michigan Ice Monster. Airmail has just had a horrible day so far for my first time seeing it. And now here's the match that I thought we were going to get. Saigon Shaker and Michigan Ice Monster. It was... If I'm correct, this has been 4 races in round 2. So does that mean they had 3 fast losers? That would be kind of odd. I mean, you would need more fast losers if you do this setup. The normal setup that Monster I'm used to using, the 2000, would be 1 fast loser in round 1 and a fast loser in round 2. That's 2. This is 3, looks like. So that makes no sense, probably. Alright, here we go. Jester and Michigan Ice Monster. And I noticed the back of Michigan Ice Monster's body was loose on the end of that last race. So I guess why I take off. Oh, hit the side of the hill, but Saigon Shaker also taking a terrible turn. Oh, man. Oh, Michigan Ice Monster spun out a bit now. Saigon Shaker's in the lead. Oh, but here we go. Oh, what a turn there for Michigan Ice Monster! And it's going to make the comeback for the victory. What a turn that was! That was sharp! Oh my goodness! Michigan Ice Monster, what a turn! Alright, so now Stone Crusher's out there to face Illuminator, but didn't... No, I think... Yeah, I think... Was it Illuminator 1? I don't know. Like, this whole bracket stuff's getting confused. That's why I need, like, a bracket saying stuff so we know what's going on. So, Illuminator and Stone Crusher. Alright, here we go. There we go again. Back to how it was the first free race. The lane closest having a whole shot. Oh! Steve looked like might have spun out. Almost went on 2 wheels. Bad land for Illuminator, but they're still in the race. Oh, Stone Crusher spun out, and it's going to be Illuminator. Man, Stone Crusher almost went over twice. Oh my goodness. So Illuminator, moving on to, I'm guessing, the finals? Or I have no idea. It makes no sense. Alright, here we go. So now Illuminator and Toxic. Alright. Here we go. Let's see what they got. Dead even finally. And didn't these two face each other in qualifying, I'm guessing? So it'll be another rematch. You're pulling the camera too close, buddies. We can't see what happens going off Toxic, who is in the lead, but oh, careful Eliminator. Took a hard hit. Here we go to the final turn. Oh, it's going to be close! And it's going to be Toxic, as pulled out at the end. Illuminator was right there for most of the race until that last pass and whatever. So Toxic now moving on to the the finals, I guess? Because I don't know. This bracket makes no sense so far. Alright. So here we go. Michigan Ice Monster and Jester. Alright. Michigan Ice Monster. First time seeing it so long, and it is putting up a awesome night so far. Let's see what's got against Jester. Alright. Very sharp turn for Jester. Taking over in complete control as Michigan Ice Monster does not have a good pass. Big air. And Jester taking a good turn. Michigan Ice Monster had to come... Oh! Whoa! Jester did not hit the hill correctly right there. Oh, that could have been a penalty. That could give Michigan Ice Monster the win. Oh, boy. Because, man, Jester had, but then spun out, hit a turning tire, and then missed the ramp. Ooh. Terrible pass there for Jester at the end. So Michigan Ice Monster might have gotten a win, and looks like it. Alright. So, looks like this is the finals, I believe. Toxic and the Michigan Ice Monster. Oh, it's just so nice seeing that truck again. Like I've said before, my first experience with monster trucks was watching like the old VHS stuff of the 80s. War of the Monster Trucks and Return of the Monster Trucks, which was the very first monster truck race ever in New Orleans in 1986. And the Michigan Ice Monster competed in that. Oh, it was the very first race too against Rolling Thunder. Oh, so nice memories of that. I hope to watch those videos in the future with you all. Those were so good. Alright, here we go. Toxic getting to the line. Here we go. The finals. We haven't really had much close races yet. Hopefully this will be it. Toxic and the Michigan Ice Monsters. Here we go. Dead start for both of them. Dead even. Uh-oh, it looks like something might be wrong with Michigan Ice Monsters. It turned very wide and slow. Toxic has the lead. Not a good lane for Michigan Ice Monster. Oh boy, it doesn't have the speed though to keep up, and it's gonna be Toxic with the victory. Michigan Ice Monster went at turn 2, like wide, and just did not have the speed. If anything, it might not have even lined up for the jump correctly. And Toxic is going to get the victory. Gonna go for the back of that hill, and couldn't get no wheelie. Toxic gonna win. Celebrating. Let's go. Man, I was hoping that race would be big. There wasn't really that much close races. It was either blowouts or when like it could have been victories, it just didn't happen. And stuff like there. Alright. So now, let's see. Off to the freestyles. What was that, King Sling? Yep, there's King Sling. There we go. There's the truck. Let's go. King Sling now. Time to do freestyle. Gee, I wonder if Dennis is driving. Oh, there's someone in there. Maybe, wait, is it a ride truck then? No, it's freestyling. So, King Sling. It's nice to see this out there. Man, it would be nice if Dennis was driving, but I don't know. Oh, it would be so nice to see him come back from retirement. I remember this used to be a mud bogger at first. Alright, over that hill to start off freestyle. This is the first time, too, I'm seeing King Sling, the truck version freestyle. I saw the mud bogger freestyle before Dennis driving. Oh my god, he plowed for a camper, and he went for this giant jump. He ended up doing like a front flip twice on landing. It was insane. So cool. Gonna go for that hill. So far, not doing much yet. That driving style for a moment, that frog rim sounded like Dennis for a moment. Alright, over that hill. Please go for that van stack. Ugh. Go for some of the cars, people. That's what I want to see. Alright, now gonna go for that racing hill. As going out here into the grass, see how much is left. 32 minutes. Alright. So now I'm going to go for that. Alright, going to go into a donut. That's all it was, just one rotation. Up and over it. Alright, so now gonna go over that hill. Uh-oh, it's crab walking. Uh-oh, rear steer locked up. That's not good. And maybe. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, looks like it's gonna stop. Well, that was kind of just a mid-freestyle. Had some momentum, but just didn't really do anything spectacular, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Okay, it's going, looks like back to the pits. So yeah, that was unfortunate. And now they're doing more of the like mud boggers and such, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for monster trucks. Alright. Out come now, Jester. So let's see what you got. That's going to go way out there. Maybe line up for that bus stack. That's the only thing I could think of. Line up for that bus stack. Oh, whoever's filming, I guess MJL is in a different spot from before. Alright, here we go for the bus stack. Up and over it. Sparks flying from the brakes. Into the mud! Alright! Nice to see something new out there. Let's go! Into the mud. Uh-oh, is something wrong? There's a lot of smoke. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with the truck. But there were a lot of sparks flying off the landing, and then there was smoke, too. Alright. It's done. Well, that's unfortunate. Looks like Jester ended early. That sucked. It was a good start, too, but then that had to happen. You just hate to see it. Alright. Here comes Steve Sims, probably? It's Stone Crusher. It's been so long since I've seen you. So nice to see that truck still running. If I'm correct, is it 20th anniversary this year? Or maybe it's a few years down the road. 'Cause it's getting up there in terms of age of being around. As he went right for that jammer and then going to go right for that hill. Alright, so now going to go way out there. Here we go. Finally line up for the van stack. Here we go. Right for it. Thank you, Steve Sims. Let's go. Best moment of the night so far. Alright. For the hill. Alright, getting momentum now. And not going to go for that jammer. Alright. Sliding out a bit. Here we go now for the back of the racing lane. Well, that's not the back of it, but here we go. Open over it. Yeah, here we go. Back for the van. Let's go. Yeah. That was beautiful. And look at all the air he got, too, off of it. So I don't want to hear no BS about you can't get big air off of cars. Beautiful sight it was. And yeah, looks like he's going to go for it again. Here we go. Right back for the van. Yeah. Beautiful sight right there. Steve Sims. Putting up a run. I'm enjoying all that so far. And a huge skyway. That's going to probably... Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Surprised he didn't try and keep the stoppie up. What a hit that was. Alright, now going to go way out here. Now, what's he going to do? Here we go for the back. Going for that hill. That's not the back of it. And now, sliding out. Looks like that might be it. What a great run, especially going for the van stacks. Those free hits were the highlights of the night so far. Let's go. Alright, now for Michigan Ice Monster. Man, you got a big shoe to fill after what Steve just did. So please go for that van stack a lot, please. And go for the bus as well. Alright, now going to go right for that race lane with a whole bunch of momentum. Careful about going too fast when you're turning. Could flip over potentially. And speaking of bus, looks like might be going for it way out there, though. That's a lot of time wasted to line up for it, though. So you probably should have gone for it first. Here we go, up and over the bus. Please go for the other side, though, people, because I want to see the bus get crushed. Thank you. For that hill. And then going to go for the back. Alright, slow down a bit. Alright. So now, here we go, right for that. And then, slide out once again. Looks like gonna go for the back of the, going for that racing lane. Here we go over that jump. Big air. I mean, they are getting big airs off of small jumps too. Come on. Oh, maybe. Thank you. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Here we go for the van. Yeah. Thank you. That's what I want to see everyone be doing in Monster Jam 2, like every hit. Alright, so now for the back of that hill. Slap wheelie. Oh, couldn't get one going. Needs to pick up the momentum, though. As looks like going to go for the bus, but might need to hurry up. I don't know how much, if they have time limit or not. But it's getting up there in terms of how much time left. Here we go for the bus. Up and over it. Up and over that hill, too. Here we go. Flying out. A whole bunch of smoke right there. Or dust. For the back of that hill with a big sky wheelie. Got into like a one-wheel wheelie for a moment. Up, there's a bunch of sparks. And gonna go into that tape, that jammer, and looks like gonna come to a stop right there. Alright. Good run, but nowhere near the momentum that Steve Sims had. Alright. So, Airmail, this is the first time seeing you freestyle. You have not had a good night so far. Let's see if you can pick it up right here. Either gonna do a stoppie or something, or maybe line up to send it. Alright, backing up, so probably gonna send it. And I think that's the first time anyone went for that jump. Other than maybe the one in racing when they were hitting the side of it. Well, that sucked. Couldn't get no wheelie off of it. Should have probably just floored into it. Up, hit the side of that hill. So, Airmail not having a good impression first time seeing it. Struggling in qualifying and racing. See what's got here. Up and over that. For the back of the racing lane coming up to it. Nope, couldn't get no wheelie either. Like, just crawling over stuff. Not really putting up any momentum yet. Alright, here we go. For the van. Thank you very much. And right for it. Beautiful sight. Alright. So now, going for the back of that hill. And couldn't get no wheelie. As looks like going to go for the bus stack. Can someone, I beg of you, please go for the other side so you can hit it? Come on, I want to see it get crushed and such. But there we go, over the bus stack. Into the mud. Oh, there's a bunch of sparks flying right there, it looked like. Through it, though. Alright, so now, going to go for the the van stack once again. Thank you! I loved it. I swear, that's been the best moment so far freestyle, just going right for the van stack. Alright, sliding out in the mud. Into the donut. First real donut of the night, but not really doing much rotation. And now, lines up for back for that hill. Coming down. Looks like gonna go back out for the van again. Maybe. Yep, here we go. Yay. Yay. Thank you. Loved it. Alright, now gonna go for that hill. Man's been running for quite a while. Would have thought I've already been done by now. Gonna go over to jammer. Couldn't get anything going. Oh, maybe. Aw. Man, someone needs to go for that bus. I swear. They need to go for that side. That beautiful crush I'd get. I would love it. Please. Over to bus stack that side once again. In the mud before finally coming to a stop. My goodness, that run lasted forever. I mean, that was definitely the best moment for Airmail tonight, but definitely one of the best runs still. Easily, Steve Sims got that at the moment. And now for Hooked. And I see Steven Sims in the comments in the video, so I'm guessing he is still driving, because wasn't Brian Wright driving the truck before, I think? Alright, so it seems to be Steven Sims indeed driving. We'll see what he got now. It's been a while since I've seen him drive. Let's see if he can put up an insane run like his dad did. And for the jammer... Uh-oh! Is the tire popped already? Is it like just mud like distorting it or something on it? Over that hill. And now... Gonna go line up right for that hill. Big air. He's definitely come up a lot of momentum so far. Sliding out. Oh boy. Here we go. For the back of that hill. I keep saying back of the hill. It's not. And now gonna go for the van. I think that's like one of the few times the Wilds hit that side. Let's go. Beautiful hit. Big air and crush at the same time, people. That's what Monster Jam needs. Deal with it. And now he's going to go back for the van. Thank you. Beautiful hit. There we go. Now we're starting to challenge Sims. Over that hill and then going to go right. Oh, I was going to go for the other one. The only thing left you need to do out there, plus get a really high-powered donut there. Ooh, Cyclone going. That's the first. It's been a long time since I've seen actual Cyclone be done. Only things left, of course, that haven't been done yet. Backflip and going for that bus stack that side. And speaking of the bus stack, here we go. A little bit off the side. Careful, you don't get clipped by the container for the backflip wall. Hit side of that hill. As now over that. With the wheelie. Sliding out. Whoa! See, slid out right there. What a cool way, I guess, to end the run. That was an awesome run, but I feel like he might not have done it enough. Like, in terms of, like, leaving a whole bunch of time out there. Or maybe is he still going? Alright. That was an awesome run, but he, like, feels like Steve did more. So I think I would probably say that's the second best run. Steve Sims seems to have done a lot more compared to what Stevens did. It felt like he might have wasted some time left or something. Alright, now for Illuminator. It's been so long since I've seen it do that paint, lights. So long. Alright. Now let's see what it's got. It's been a long time since I've seen it drive, other than tonight, of course. So long since I've seen it with the lights. Alright. Illuminator. For the jammer. It sucks they turn off the lights on purpose because you can't really see what he's doing. Somewhat. But gonna go right for that jammer to get a wheelie going over that hill. There we go with the lights back on. Thank you. Alright, so now for the van. Looks like they're lowering the lights again. There we go. Oh, that was probably like the biggest jump in terms of distance off the van. Okay, Illuminator's definitely come off a lot of momentum. I'm liking this so far. Slide out. As now going to go for the bus stack. Here we go. Up and over it. As now. Oh, careful. Close to the wall. Sliding out a bit. Over that hill. Alright, now for the van that side. Let's go. Thank you. And now, gonna go right back for it. Yeah! Big air once again! Illuminator! Keep this up and maybe you can challenge Sims. That's something that Sims gotta remember. He hit the back of the hill, got a big sky wheelie. That wasn't quite as big, but he got the slap wheelie to counter it. But yeah, if you really want to beat Sims and run out there, you gotta go for the backflip or you gotta go for the back of that bus stack. Oh, huge jump off of that. Biggest jump, I think, off of that one. Man, Illuminator is really putting up something that could challenge what Sims did. Oh boy! Hit it hard, got a sky wheelie, although didn't get really any air off it. Lifted a whole bunch of dirt off. And big air off the jump. And is now going to go for that van. Look at that! Beautiful! And it's going to go way out there. Alright, now for the van stack once again. I love every moment of that. Thank you very much, people. Always put cars out there. Monster trucks need them. No excuses. And going to get a wheelie. And now, looks like going to go into a donut. And now going to flash the lights instead. And what a run. Oh, still going maybe. Crab walking into the mud. And then going to show up to the crowd right there. What a run! Illuminator! Oh my gosh! That probably did enough to take the lead for me. Hit the van stack a lot. Got a couple wheelies out there. Like I said though, the one thing still missing, the backflip and going for the bus stack the other side. So we still got 15 minutes left. I'm trying to think. Toxic, I don't think went out yet. And Kraken's about to go out there. Was there maybe one more? Because I can't imagine how 2 trucks left would make the the event be almost over. It's got to be something else. All right, I'm Kraken now. No idea why I keep trying to say Jester. I guess it must have flipped from a previous event or something because the roof's damaged. And how about... Oh, and speaking of roof, it came open. And how about that slap wheelie across the grass? That was awesome. Now gonna go for the bus stack. Here we go. Man, that body is in terrible shape. Oh, it's about to come off. Man, it is in real... Oh, speaking of which, it flew off right there. Let's go. As, I don't know how that body got so damaged now, but here we go. For the van, huge air. Let's go, as it is naked almost. Now that was huge. Whole bunch of sparks flying right there. Gonna get a slap wheelie. More sparks flying. Holy crap. All that momentum so far. And gonna floor it off that jump. And now I'm going to go for the other one. Come up to it. Oh, fire right there. And the brake pads and whatever are all sparking and getting on fire a lot. Reminds me of like Blacksmith and World Finals 5. Huge air. Doing it once again. Going to get a wheelie. Dragging a wheelie across the track into another one. Jeez. Kraken having a lot of momentum. There's a bunch of smoke flying. Oh boy. Looks like going to go for it. The backflip, here we go. And gonna get the backflip. That's gonna help you get the score. But it isn't that spectacular compared to going for the van, people. Always remember that. As now, gonna go for the back of that hill. Runs over the part of the body. And now gonna go into a donut. So now going way out there. Or what could be... Oh, that's right. There maybe be a jammer right there. But, oh, no, it's sliding out, so it's not going to go for the jammer. That might have been a lot of time wasted going over there in the grass. So now, for that hill, a lot more sparks flying. Going to get a slap wheelie. How is that part of the body still hanging on? Going to get another slap wheelie. Like some Time Flies level stuff right there. Alright, now going to go for the bus stack. People, please go for the other one already. I want to see it get crushed. Having a hard time seeing with the blur. And I'm going to go for that bus stack. Going to go for that. That wheelie. More sparks flying. That truck is smoking. Look at those brake pads. Going to go into a donut. Over the body, too. How about that for a nice destruction? What a run by Kraken. All the momentum. All the big air off the van stack. And, of course, got the backflip. That run is insane. Monster Jam, take notes. So let's see how much. Okay, there's still less than 11 minutes to go. What an insane run that was. Okay, Saigon Shaker still. Toxic. Wait. Michigan Ice Monster coming back out. Didn't Michigan Ice Monster already freestyled? Maybe an encore or something like that? Alright, Saigon Shaker's next. Alright, here we go. Saigon Shaker. Alright. See what Saigon Shaker has. And they left the body parts out there too. For that hill. Man, you're going to have a hard thing to beat when you have to take on what Kraken just did. My gosh. All the pressure. Up and over that. But so far come off good momentum. Over that jump. That hurts, though, backing up. Wasted a lot of time doing that. That wasn't good. Thank you. Right for the van. Appreciate that, though. Huge air off that jump. Alright. So, going to go for that. And going for that. Right for that as well. So, now for that jammer, sky wheelie. Ooh, that was a hard hit. And gonna pull off the slap wheelie. Nice. Across the track. And... oh, did something happen? Is it... okay, no, it looks like it's gonna go still. Well, that definitely hurts the momentum when that happens. Alright, here we go. Got fire back up. Over that racing lane. Alright, for the van stack once again. Thank you! Beautiful sight. Side that hill. Oh, sliding out a little bit off that jump. Alright, so looks like gonna go for the bus stack. They still anxiously wait. Someone, please, go for the bus. Oh, he's backing up. Alright, going for it. Here we go. Will someone just go for it already? Up and over that. Huge sky wheelie off that jump! Let's go! Looks like broke something on landing. Looked like a headlight came off. Looked like part of the roof is flapping a little bit. Maybe that got damaged. Okay, here we go. For the backflip. Backing up isn't gonna hurt you, though. You already did that 3 times. Probably should have gone for something else instead. Here we go for the backflip. Oh, that was hilarious. That is the first flip of the night. Oh my gosh, that was funny. So Shaker flopped immensely on the backflip, and now here we go. Toxic, our racing winner. Let's see what it's got out there now. Alright, Toxic. One racing. See what's got here? Freestyle. Oh, God. Alright, here we go for that jammer. And now, gonna go for up and over that hill. And now, gonna go up. Falls gonna go for the van. Here we go now. Right for it. As Mario said, one of those older games on the Game Boy Advance on the Switch. Just what I needed. Thank you. Run over Kraken's body. Up and over that. Gonna get the wheelie. Here we go. Right for the hill once again. Oh, they left Saigon Shaker out there. Oh, they're pulling a Feld. Leaving trucks out there. Come on. As now, gonna go for the bus stack. Please. Go for the other side already, please. Over that. And now for that. As for the van once again. Thank you! Crawling over it. Nice touch for once. Look at the van. Isn't it beautiful? Speaking of beautiful, let's give another beautiful hit. Look at that. Crush it and air. Monster Jam, take notes again, like in MTWS. Here we go for that hill. Gonna get the wheelie. As now, sliding out. Here we go back for the jammer. Still needs to really pick up the momentum if it wants to have any chance to win. Here we go for the back of that jammer. Couldn't get no wheelie. And gonna go over that. Gonna get the wheelie. And gonna go. Oh, maybe. Oh, come on. Please, go for it. Go for the boss that side, please. Ugh. Crab walking a little bit. Now for the back of that hill. Big distance off that jump. Run over Kraken's body again. And looks like finally going to park right there. Good run, but nowhere near what Kraken did. Like, the one thing you're going to need to do, you need to get a backflip, and you need to freaking go for the back of the boss. Alright. So we got less than 4 minutes left, and now here comes Michigan Ice Monster. I don't know what this is about. Like, Encore, maybe? So let's see what this is about. Oh my goodness! Big jump off that little hill to get things started. Okay. Right for that hill. And is that it? Oh no, looks like it's coming back around. Alright. So, not exactly sure what that was about. For that. Really nice. Okay. Here we go now for the back. I mean, going for the racing lane. Huge air off of it. Over Kraken's body. You love to see it get run over every time. And now for the back of that hill once again. Odd landing. And gonna go right for that jammer. Alright, now we're gonna go for a donut. And looks... Oh, nope, backing up. Wait. And looks like that might be it. Alright then. I wonder if... Is that Michigan Ice Monster coming down here? Well, not exactly sure who won, but just, you know, Kraken put up the best run. And did everything I want to see too. So yeah, that was Monsters of Metal from Delmar of June of last year by Monster Jam Lord. That Omar suggested. Awesome event, although it still couldn't beat that last of indie event I saw before recently. That last one, oh man, everything about that was so awesome. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that, and of course I got another one of his runs that's another hour-long indie event. I think it was Throwdown that I gotta do next. And I got a couple more stuff to watch after that, because then soon after, I'm going to get back to watching the 2000s events. I'm looking forward to that. Alright, so I hope you all enjoy.